Hey everybody, I'm playing the Spyro Remake today.
Find the balloonist.
Oh, this is unskippable.
World.
It's unskippable. What about Nasty Nork? We're going after him. We already knew that.
First. That's
This is my first rodeo, Spyro. Yeah, these games, very well designed, I think. They're some of my favorite games on the PlayStation 1. This along with Crash Bandicoot, okay. This along with Crash Bandicoot, it's awesome how good the game design got with these. I do remember having trouble on these as a kid, though. I think just having the level design, I don't want to say it was obtuse, but I had trouble figuring out as a child. But I was also like 4, so I didn't necessarily have problem solving skills. I don't know. Yeah, now as an adult, I'm like, this isn't that threatening. Actually, maybe not as threatening as I once thought. He's gonna get me. Alright. Alright. I'm going in. Oh, we need the key for this. I forgot all about that. Oh well. And the originals, there's actually a lot of differences between this and the originals. Although not like an overwhelming amount. There's not new content or anything. They just redesigned and gave a lot of quality of life features. Like the graphics, obvious. I'd consider that quality of life, sort of. I don't know what you'd consider that. I'm not a ologist of any kind. Yeah, like the originals, they had like tank controls. From what I understand, I'll have to go back and like play those to understand, but I think it was just a limitation of like whoa. Hang on. Whoa. What is this? Why can I do that? So you can just roll through it, be like Sonic the Hedgehog? Cool. I did not know that. Or maybe I did? I feel like I've literally never used that. Is that like you? He's got pretty nails. Is that like useful at any point? I'm sure it has to be. Some Spyro expert is gonna have to educate me on this. I forgot what I was. Oh, apparently the originals had like tank controls, which I don't remember. I need to go back and like verify that information, but I could see that. I do remember trying to play through them on like an emulator a few years ago, and the camera control was a little bit like awkward. You had to use L1 and R1 to turn the camera, and apparently on this it's just, you just roll around on the ground, which that's cool. I do wonder if that was in the original, and if it wasn't, I wonder why they decided to add a weird hole like that. I'm not going for 100% either. I'm just gonna do like the objectives they want you to do to unlock the next level. And I think the first set of worlds you do just rescue like dragons and stuff. I don't think you have to worry too much about collecting money just yet. Although I could be wrong about that. So I'm gonna collect the money that's just there. I'm gonna get the free money, but I'm not going out of my way for those red gems out there. Isn't there like an egg dude? I'll try and catch him for a second. Ah! We got him. I ain't no speedrunner, that's for sure. But we got him. I think the last guy like over here, right? I have played through these like semi recently. within the last couple of years, so I kind of remember the first game. Although usually I'll try and play through all three at once, and then just kind of like, oh, okay, we got the guy. I'll just kind of like stop by the third game, because I try and go for 100%, and then I just wear myself out. You guys want to know something cool I just found out? Apparently Spyro was voiced by Tom Kenny. Even in like the originals, except for the very first Spyro. He was not voicing Spyro in that one. That was voiced by, what is that guy's name? Carlos Alazraki. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. So he's voiced by Carlos Alazraki in the first game, and then later on it was Tom Kenny, and apparently they had him return for the remakes, which is awesome. Oh, I remember this confusing me so much as a kid. You jump on it. That's the puzzle. I was not a smart kid. Yeah, secret wall, sunny flight. Oh, this is one of the flight levels. I don't know. I'll do the flight level. I'm not gonna hate on the flight levels too much. It is what it is. These are fun. Whoa. I don't really remember how to do these though. Or I don't remember how to get. Definitely don't remember how to get through all of them. For this one, I feel like I maybe can kind of do. But the other ones, those are gonna be tough. Hmm. Oh no. Missed the guy in the plane. It's not good. Oh jeez. Oh, we missed him. No. No. Okay, I think yeah, two more left. We got this. I'm focusing so hard. Okay, we got both of those. Nice. I think I might get this first try. Oh, I'm focusing. These remakes, they were done by Toys for Bob, which I didn't know this about them, but they made, they were like the Skylanders guys. And I had no idea. I knew of Skylanders, but I didn't realize that they were like, oh, see, we did it! Yeah! First try, new record, best time. I'm out of here, and I'm never coming back. Quit. The Skylanders was Toys for Bob. They did the remake of Crash Bandicoot. They did the remake of this. They did the Crash Team Racing remake, and I think now they're just doing Call of Duty, which really sucks. Which was not their choice, I would imagine. I can't imagine you go from Skylanders and like stuff that's fun to Call of Duty. No offense to anybody who's a huge fan of Call of Duty. I'm sure you have a great time playing that. But I think it's a missed opportunity. They were on such a roll. Who knows what else they could have done if they were just doing their like toy stuff. And missed opportunity. Yeah, according to my source here, it says that some of the levels were redesigned for a smoother difficulty curve. Or maybe it was just the like hitbox redesigns that makes them easier. I'm not sure. I don't know if redesigned is exactly the right way to phrase it. Yeah, these are fantastic. These are like such a good set of games for a kid who wants to start playing games. I think these are a fantastic starting point because I mean, it is pretty simple at the start, and it's fun. It's cartoony, and you can really like. This is just a good way to learn how things kind of work. You have a lot of options on how you move around and play. And you can choose to attack enemies with one attack, but certain attack, and you only have 2 attacks. So it kind of like is a little bit of problem solving. I don't know. This thought isn't that well thought out. It's just on the top of my head, but I think that they are. Like, oh, I've never actually seen that guy's attack. I don't think. Oh yeah, like these guys. Nope. Okay, well, I guess if you keep using fire, you get. He'll just drop his shield eventually, but. Ooh. On fire? Hang on. Did that do anything? I don't remember. Hmm. They did, of course, redo like all the animations and stuff because they're super like smooth now. They did such a good job. Toys for Bob, I need to go do more research, but I want to say they did like the Crash Bandicoot 4, the like the one that has like time travel and then Doctor what's his name in both genders. I want to say they maybe did that too, but I need an outside source for that. The originals were developed by Insomniac, which they went on to make. Okay, dude. The originals were Insomniac, and they went on to do Ratchet and Clank, which is one of my favorite games of all time. I have a huge soft spot for platformers. Okay. I don't know why he fell over like that. Yeah, 3D platformers like this. Weirdly though, I've never been a huge Mario fan. His 3D platforming always felt a bit like the momentum always threw me off. Having to get a running start, I've never been a huge fan of Mario platforming. I'll say it. But these kind of have like a like you just move the stick and you immediately start going. And man, the animation's so good. Dude, look at that. They had a lot of Spyro like other games too. I think they stopped being made by Insomniac at some point. I think it was just the first 3, and then they kind of went on to other stuff, and they kept doing good stuff. They were like, I don't. Oh, they do like they made like the Spider-Man games now. Like they're still making really good 3D. That's not really a platformer anymore, but I imagine there are a lot of ideas that were extrapolated from this early on, and they just kept building and building on it. Go back and get that chest. Alright. Let's keep going. What is that now? That's 3 levels down? I don't remember how many there even are in the first world. I think we might just have one more level left. Yeah, these games are so much fun. If you guys do want to see more of these games, if you wanted to see me play more Spyro, more 3D platformers, anything, be sure to let me know in the comments. Along with, like, comment, subscribe, and all that. Well, just, yeah, I mean, you know what to do. You've been around YouTube before. I have a pretty good, like, collection of older games. Modern games I'm a little behind on, but I'll do my best to do what you guys want. Now, I'm all here for you guys. And this is a little different because I have a lot of experience with this game. But if you want to see me stumble through learning something, I can do that too. Well, this is a pretty lighting. Now, according to my source, they did redo the, like, the skyboxes in this. Obviously, the lighting's all redone. Everything's, like, new and really good with these. It is so good. Oh, Radagast. Ooh, let's check out these pictures. Oh, I forgot they take 2 hits. Oh, man. And you can't charge them? Yeah, these are like some of the harder... These feel like some of the hardest enemies in the game. Dang, dude. You guys are some tough dogs. Like that... It said it redid the hitboxes. Whoa. I'm just gonna take a moment to appreciate the scenery. I don't know why I'm sliding. Why am I sliding? That's some weird, like, thing with the PC version, I think.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on! I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro.
Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve. Okay. Cool. Be sure to be careful. Oh, he's kind of scary looking. Yeah, this is difficult just because of the dogs. Yeah, take that, Toasty. Okay, well, maybe the dogs aren't that threatening. Yeah, you're a sheep, dude. I knew it all along. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a fight in Bloodborne like this, where it seems hard, but you just gotta, like, back up a little bit. Yeah, take that, Toasty. We got him. That was the first boss. Yeah, as soon as I stopped just trying to run at the dogs, they got a lot easier. Alright, I think there is one more level in this world, but I'm gonna go see if they'll let me, like, go to the next world. I'm ready to get out of here. Well, let's get Sparks some butterflies to chew on. The Spyro is kind of vicious. These sheep aren't really doing anything to him. He's just hunting them for no reason. It's over here, right? Yeah. What's up, dude? Marco?
I see you've been busy rescuing Spyro.
I have been busy rescuing dragons. Are you a human being? What are you? Oh, you look like a... What are you?
You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world.
You look like maybe a squirrel of some kind. It's hard to tell. You... Imagine your ears aren't very comfortable in that thing.
Ready to go?
Let's go to... Is Peacekeeper's the next one? Yeah! Alright. Nice. Second level already? Man, you can, like, blast through these if you want. I don't remember... I think you have to do more than just collect dragons, though. I want to say there's, like, other stuff you have to do to go to the next worlds. Eventually, I think you might have to get the eggs or something like that, and that's gonna be a little tricky. I don't feel like looking for those, but it is what it is. Yeah, usually I go for 100%, so I just kind of like have the stuff that you want, but
Treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
yeah, this guy wants you to collect treasure. So I think that's how you get to the world after this one, is you have to have money. Well, that's going to be it for me, everybody. Let me know what you thought. If you want me to play more, be sure to let me know. If you got anything else in mind, hi Sparks. If you got anything else in mind, be sure to leave a suggestion in the comments or something like that. Be sure to leave a like too if you did like it. It would really help me out. I'm trying to grow my channel as much as I can, so a like, a subscription, a comment, everything helps. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you made it to the end of this video, you're awesome. Anyway, have a good day. I'll see you guys around. Bye.